So after browsing through multiple resources and articles on Google, I was able to compare and contrast them to find common ground and come up with the top 5 tips for effective photo book page design. Each page or spread should have a theme. It might be macro or portraits, but whatever theme you choose, the photos on that page should fit within that theme. All of the sources suggested that you think of it as telling a story. This will help your pages appear more organized. Now that you've chosen your theme, you want to establish a focal point. This shows emphasis. In this spread, the focal point is the eye. Maybe there's an image you really want to show off. Make it your focal point. You can do this a couple of ways. Like in this spread, you can have the image that is the focal point be the biggest image with smaller images supporting it. You could also have the image by itself. While having a page where all the photos are the same size can work, having a focal point helps with the flow. White space is the space between your images on the page. White space is important because it will also add emphasis, organization, and create balance on the page. The easiest way to organize your photos to include white space is by using a grid in Photoshop. This can be done by going to View, Show, then Grid. Using a grid allows you to easily align images and have equal white space between them on the page. While I'm sure that we all have a lot of photos that we like, sometimes it is good to remember that less is more. Don't try to crowd your pages by stacking your photos, as it removes white space and can detract from your photos. If you can't fit all of them, pick your best images to include. Remember that there is such a thing as making a second photo book on your own time. Since we've already all done the typography assignment, we have some practice with this, so I would like to offer just a few reminders. Remember to use complementary fonts, make sure the text is legible, align your text, and don't let it get too close to the edge of the page. So there you have it, the top 5 tips for creating effective photo book page designs. I hope you guys will remember these points to help you create successful and effective pages in your photo books.